have a little retail therapy. So I need you to run to the website right now, epitomeofawomashowcase.com, for more details. Hi, I'm Tawana Johnson. I'm extremely excited about the...
Well, there you have it. Hey y'all, it's me again. This seems like it's going to be a beautiful showcase put on by a beautiful black woman. She's going to have beautiful black people showing up to offer their knowledge, their it just seems like you're going to get a lot out of this two-day event. On the website, it says, discover an all-encompassing Memphis event curated to empower and unite women from all walks of life. The epitome of a woman showcase, organized by Tawana Johnson. This transformative weekend is packed with enriching workshops, intimate panel discussions, and I think that's where they're going to have Mr. Martell Holt on. The intimate panel discussions. Celebrity guest appearances. I guess they think he's a celebrity. He's a public figure. He's on a reality show. Celebrity is a stretch. High octane fashion panels. Maybe they're going to have him in a fashion show. He can do that. You know, to some people he's very attractive. You know, he keep his body fit. That's the one thing he does. Which a lot of narcissistic people do, but that's for another story, another time. High octane fashion show. Sensational live entertainment. Okay. So it looks like it's going to be an event that's going to bring out a lot of people, who's going to be able to offer something that's going to be of entertainment, educational, entrepreneurs, spirituality. It's just going to be a beautiful weekend. But why would you tarnish that with the likes of a Martell Holt? Why would you do that? Why? Oh, it's so crazy. Okay, so I wanted to check this woman's, Miss Tawana Johnson's website. I mean, her Instagram. I just wanted to, I'm nosy. Let's see who she followed. And lo and behold, she follows the Melody Holt. Or Miss Dr. Melody Shari. She follows her. So she knows the story. Even if she don't know the whole story, she know bits and pieces of it. She know that Melody has been terrorized over the past 5 years by her ex-husband. More so of late with this recent interview he went on with Tasha K. That was just terrible. The main purpose was to tarnish or make Melody look bad. And so to speak, he tried to ruin her with these videos and the text messages. All that backfired on this man. He can't win when you play dirty. We know that. Okay, so she follows Melody Holt or Melody Shari. She also follows. This is Martell's public relations person. She's a publicist. I was trying to see if if Tawana and Jonelle followed each other, but I couldn't see that. And Miss Tawana Johnson also follows Martell Holt. See there? She follows him too. She follows him too. So this website, when you look at it, it's just a beautiful laid out website. All the links work. You can purchase your tickets, reasonable prices, $20 on a single day pass. Beautiful font. It's just laid out. Fantastic. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. That was what I just read there. The workshops and celebrity guests. Empowering gathering to nourish your body and soul as we celebrate sisterhood, unity, and inspiration. But you get this clown as a panelist? What? Mark your calendar for a weekend where growth, networking, empowerment converge to create unforgettable moments. Beautiful Black woman. Okay. So, Tawana Johnson. She's a founder and visionary behind the Epitome of a Woman Showcase. Tawana wears many hats: entrepreneur, fitness trainer, fashionista, community advocate, inspirational speaker, and now the brainchild behind the Epitome of a Woman Showcase. All that is beautiful, but why would you go get this man as to headline your speakers, your guest speakers? I don't understand it. So it goes on to say about Tawana, with over 2 decades of experience in business, development, and social impact, Tawana has a proven track record of creating spaces that uplift, empower women from all walks of life. If I was here, I would be inclined to go there. But once I hear that he's a speaker, nope, can't do it. I can't do it. I can't support someone that gives this man a platform. I wouldn't. That's just me. But, I guess because I've seen this man go on a 2-year-long campaign to tarnish who Melanie is, to bring her down, to make her look less than a woman, to make her look less than a mother. I can't tell you how many times I've yelled at the screen like, who this think he is? I don't understand it. I do. He's narcissistic, in my opinion. Allegedly, he suffered from a narcissistic injury. And when you suffer from a narcissistic injury, the injury is Melanie leaving the relationship. He doesn't have her to fulfill his narcissistic appetite. And she's literally put him on blast for the cheating, the adultery, the infidelity, all that. He doesn't care that he did it. He cares that he's perceived as this man who has failed at being a husband, who has failed at being a father. His image, his ego, everything is tarnished. And that's where he suffered a narcissistic injury. So with that narcissistic injury, he has become vindictive. He's trying to ruin her by any means necessary. And it doesn't work. It doesn't even work. She's going on to blossom and flourish and obtain back everything she's lost with the separation. Okay. So the website just goes on to talk about everything that's going to be happening over the 2 days. Okay. Now, this is where I'm tripping. I'm tripping right here. I'm tripping because it's one thing to have him as a panelist. It's one thing to have him as a guest speaker. But it's a whole nother thing to basically almost give this man a full spread picture layout of who he is. like he's a I don't even know. I don't know. All these men are so jacked up now. You can't even name nobody. I can't even name nobody off the top of my head. But even if I could name somebody, he wouldn't be on the list of men that you want to say, hey, this man is going to give us some good information. This man is going to tell us the real deal. He's coming to us emotionally sound. He has a track record where he is business savvy. He's going to actually teach us something. But this man ain't it. This man ain't it. He can't teach us nothing but how to seek and destroy, how to abuse and manipulate and be a narcissist. That's the only thing that this man could teach us, in my opinion. In my opinion. And then they give him this long spread bio of who he is. Are you kidding me? I'm going to read this. I'm going to read this. I'm gagging over what was said in this article about who this man is. Okay, here we go. Our celebrity guest, Martell Holt. Celebrity is a stretch. A lot of people don't even know this man. A lot of people don't even know who he is. Obviously, this woman, she might know, but she don't know. She can't possibly know. But if the goal is to say, to bring more eyes to the event, then having Sam Martell as a guest host, if that's the goal, then fine. You did what you needed to do, right? You putting eyes on your event, whether it's good or bad. I don't know. I just think, for me, I wouldn't go because of him. I wouldn't attach my brand to him regardless of what he could or could not bring. No matter how many eyes he can bring to my event, I wouldn't attach my name to him. That's just me, in my opinion. But nevertheless, she's bringing eyes to the event with this clown of a man, in my opinion. It's crazy. So they give him this spread. I mean, the main person. I mean, and it's crazy to me because they have all these other people. And then if it's a woman event, why not put a woman as the main event guest speaker and give her a spread? This is ridiculous. All right, here it goes. I'm going to read it. Our celebrity guest, Martell Holt, a self-driven and ambitious professional. Martell Holt is reaching incredible heights. What? A native of Huntsville, Alabama. This is the only true statement in this thing. a native of Huntsville, Alabama. Martell is a natural leader who was born to succeed. We all know who the leader was when it came to Martell and Melody. We all know who the real leader is. What? Martell is a natural leader who was born to succeed. What? A quarterback at Butler High School. We taking it all the way back to high school? Okay. Holt earned all state honors. Moreover, he was a corps commander in the Air Force ROTC program. The ROTC program at the high school? Over there at the high school? Holding the rank of colonel. Over at the high school? This what we trying to say? Makes him a leader? Okay. At the high school, Holt attended Alabama A&M University, earning all SWAC honors as a standout college football player. SWAC? You ain't SWAC? You ain't SWAC? He ain't SWAC? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But where that came from, he ain't SWAC. If you know, you know. But I tried to research Martell Holt's football accomplishments at A&M University and couldn't find that much. I think he had an interception one time, but I didn't see any information on the internet that coined him to be this outstanding college football player. I could be wrong, but I didn't see it. I didn't see anything out there that really stood out when it came to his college football career. And didn't he drop out at some point? And Melody had to pay for his classes to go back. So it was, he wasn't all that. He ain't SWAC like that. Okay, so he earned a Bachelor of Science in Education degree in 2008 and is a member of the esteemed Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. After graduating, Martell began working at Sparkman Middle School. In spite of his love of teaching, he could not quiet his entrepreneurial spirit. Okay, Mr. Entrepreneur. This is nuts. We know, come on, man. All your endeavors that you entered into after the separation has been mediocre, to say the least. I don't know who's buying that wine like that. You didn't create it. It's white labeled. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? What are you talking about? Okay, so Martell started his first business while teaching, Holt Landscaping, which was a budding success. I don't like how they're not adding his ex-wife to this narrative of his first business. Even if you don't say Melody's name, at least say his ex. Even if you don't want to say her name or say wife, at least say his ex-partner. Him and his ex-partner. But it says Martell started his business while teaching Holt Landscaping, which was a budding success. In 2010, Martell resigned from teaching and launched Holt and Holt Entrepreneurship. Okay, I guess that's some recognition of Melanie. He had to say Holt and Holt. I know that hurted him to say that. Okay. A leading property preservation company in the Southeast. Continuing to be passionate about real estate, Martell launched Holt Customs Home, LLC in 2016. We know he could not have launched that if the Miss Melanie Shari didn't get a builder's license, right? Along with his partner, he launched Holt Customs Home. All his major accomplishments were with the Miss Melanie Shari. Okay, it goes on to say a distinguished entrepreneur. Martell is a distinguished entrepreneur who continues to make his mark as a visionary. Holt pitched Love and Marriage, Huntsville, to the OWN in 2018. I mean, stop the car and get out and what? First of all, he didn't pitch Love and Marriage Huntsville. They pitched Holtz Barred. What was the name? No Holtz Barred. That's what they pitched. They pitched a home renovation type couple relationship TV show. They didn't pitch Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is so false. It's so false. And he didn't pitch it at all. She pitched everything. He just sat back and watched her work. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Holt pitched lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Holt pitched Love and Marriage Huntsville to OWN in 2018. He pitched it to Carlos King, who pitched it to OWN. What do you Love and Marriage Huntsville? What? Network officials were immediately impressed by the concept of the show, and the rest is history. What? Through this opportunity, Martell has been able to expand his resume to include American reality TV star and television producer. The lies, man. What is a TV? He is not. Martell is not a star. He's a villain. He's an antagonist. I'm not understanding. Television producer. When did he produce something? He ain't got no control as television producer anyway. So I mean, that's like that's a title with no power. Okay, with increasingly impressive ratings, the show will reach its 100th episode milestone in 2023. This is old. This is old. This is something that they already have wrote out prior to 2023. With increasingly impressive ratings, the show will reach its 100th episode milestone in 2023. People don't proofread. It should have said the show has reached its 100th episode as of 2024. 100th episode milestone as of 2024. So, this is some copy paste type stuff here that they wrote prior to this. Reaching millions of viewers across various cable and streaming platforms. In 2022, Martell launched a private wine label called Ines Wines. His first product is a California premium sweet. If he don't say, I'm so tired of hearing sweet red made from grapes grown in Sonoma County. It's a sweet red blend. It's the perfect blend. 33%. And what he say? What did he say all the time? 33% alcohol. Or 13% alcohol. Boy, bye. Martell is passionate about business and entrepreneurship. But his love of family takes precedence over his work. His love of family. I think the courts would beg to differ. Whether on a reality show or social media, Martell has won the hearts of Americans as a loving and affectionate father. Y'all, what kind of shit is this? What is this? What are they saying? What hearts have he won over? Even if that was the case, he would still be showcasing that father, that affectionate father, on social media. He will allow these kids to be shown if that was the case. If that was the case. But it's not, because we see through him. And like I always say, Martell exhibits all the personality behaviors of a narcissistic man. Has he been diagnosed with NPD? Evidently not. But in my opinion, if he was to go get tested for that, they would probably say, yeah, bruh, you got NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. And the thing about that is that it's not only geared towards his ex-wife, it also shows up in how he treats his kids also. And I can go into that on a different day at another time, but it shows up. And what, to me, when he makes his kids call him sir, it's one thing to make your kids say that out of respect for an adult, but I think Martell does it for his narcissistic appetite, not necessarily for respect. That's just one example, in my opinion, when it comes to him inflicting his narcissistic tendencies and behaviors onto his kids. Okay. As entrepreneurs, the Holt family wrote their first book, Plane Ride to Canada. Okay. A charismatic leader to whom much is given, much is required. Luke 12:48. The generosity and commitment of Martell to the Huntsville community is truly inspiring. He's donated more than 1,000 coats and meals to the community, including 100 coats to his former elementary school, Terry Heights, known as Sunny Hereford Elementary. The organization's has partnered with such university, with the organizations he has partners with, the organizations he has partnered with, such as University Kia, Huntsville Inner City Learning Center, Macy's, We Up Broadcasting, and local food drives, have made such a positive difference in the lives of so many. I ain't seen none of that. Now, I do remember them donating coats to kids, but I think Melody has something to do with that as well. And all this stuff, we don't see that. It's neither here nor there. It ain't like it's not like he's ever showcased that part of him. We Up Broadcasting, local food drives. We ain't never seen Martell do none of that. And I could be wrong, but I ain't never seen it. I've never seen that be the forefront of how he present himself. I just see him attacking Melanie all the time. That's what I see. A man among men. While Martell has a loyal female fan base. What, the Pygmies? The Pygmishas? Okay, girl. He has also captured the attention of men. Not Homeboy. What's Homeboy that just went off on him? Freddie Tiffany. Y'all go watch Freddie Tiffany go off on Martell. Martell has been vulnerable enough to share his challenges and his weaknesses as a man, making him relatable. Martell ain't never wholeheartedly took accountability for any of his weaknesses. He's always made sure to circle back around and make whatever he did a result of what he say Melody didn't do. The life of a man is not defined by his mistakes, and he can be seen as a model of resiliency. The life of a man is not defined by his mistakes, and he can be seen as a model of resiliency. Still making mistakes in my eyes. As a fashion icon in the making, what? Martell is developing an apparel line for men. The apparel line will offer affordable suits that are tailored and trendy. Yeah. Did that one man ever really put out the Martell line of suits? Didn't hear anything else about that. It is also rumored that he may produce a luxury underwear line. What do you mean rumored? Did you talk to the man? Why is it a rumor in an article about the man? It is or is not. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. There's more to come. Martell has incredible vision and energy and dedication to creating an amazing products and services. He's achieved so much in a short period of time, but has a bright future ahead of him. Stay tuned. There's definitely more to come. So that was this whole spread on this man for the epitome of a woman showcase. That's a lot. That's too much. He should have one picture down in the bottom that says guest panelists. And that's it. Martell Holt, reality TV personality. That's the only thing that shit should say on anybody's website when they're partnering with this dude right here. I mean, it's a big old spread with this man's picture. With the damn Inez sweet red wine, 13% alcohol. And then as we go down this website, you know, it features, okay, had a little glitch there. So as we go down, we continue through this website. It features another man here. Mr. Stephen Brown. And I guess nice looking man. Nice looking man. And he's a pastor. And they only gave him this one little paragraph. They only gave him this one little paragraph. But give Martell this whole dissertation about who he is. Oh my. And made him like the headline. A woman should have been the headline. Because then it goes on to highlight the women that's going to be on the panel and the other speakers. Nashante Brown, Doctor of Education. Dekite, I can't say her name. Founder. Deidre Pryor, Director of Hygienic Clinic. Dr. Tanya Lyons, CEO. Tiffany Burton, business expert. Katasha Muse, physician. Kenya Rose. Janika White, councilwoman. Brittany Owens, gymnast. Viera, entrepreneur. Sharika Holmes. Devin Westbrook. Porcelain Cheeks, artist. Erica Nathan, serial entrepreneur. And Michael Campbell, fitness. And then there's Stephen again. Constant Harrison, doctor. Lil Rounds, singer, songwriter, recording artist. So there you have it. All these other beautiful people, and that's who you put on the lead of your website is Martell. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's just not what I would have done. Not him. Anybody else but him. That's it for me, y'all. What you think? Tell me what you think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm out. Like and subscribe. Bye.